Everybody's got a story. It's easy to forget that sometimes. We get so busy with our own lives, we don't always see the people around us every day. People with potential, but not enough opportunity. For too many kids, their future is limited before they even know how to talk or read or write. They start out way behind and never catch up. For some of us, bad stuff happens or life gets messed up and we need help getting back on track. That's what United Way is all about, making a world where anything is possible, where we all have a chance to write our own stories.
They say there's no place like home. Just ask Merlyn. He's 93. This is his house in Hunter, North Dakota. It's where he and his wife Alberta lived, raised 4 kids, and farmed for more than half a century. Alberta was a teacher, and everybody loved her cooking. Last August, Alberta died. So Merlyn lives alone now, but the house is filled with memories. It's where he's hung his hat nearly all his life, and it's where he wants to stay, but things get harder when you get older. Merlyn still does things around the house and yard, but Alberta was the cook in the family, so now he goes to senior lunch at the Hunter Cafe 3 days a week, not just for the great food and coffee, but for the company too. Deb, she owns the cafe, looks out for Merlyn and his friends because that's what neighbors do. It's also what United Way does. Makes it possible for folks like Merlyn to stay in their homes and have the quality of life they deserve after years of taking care of everybody else. One of Merlyn's favorite things to do is to celebrate birthdays with the ladies where his daughter Tamara works. He makes them laugh, and they love when he brings pie. Grown-ups worry about their parents just like their parents worried about them. Tamara and her sister Adele live an hour's drive from their dad and see him often, but thanks to United Way, they know there's help for him right there, whenever he needs it. Merlyn and his friends get all kinds of help from staff and volunteers they call angels, like rides to appointments and help with managing medications. There are lots of people like Merlyn who live all alone. When you invest in United Way, you help change their stories so they can be happy, healthy, safe, and comfortable in their homes in the communities they love. Every day, your investments make it possible for people of all ages to make their own futures. They'll be ready for school. She'll know how to take care of her family and get a good job. And for senior citizens, getting old won't have to mean giving up. Because when you change the story, you change a life. And when you change a life, you change our community. Your investments in United Way give people the chance to write their own stories. They can have the life they deserve. Invest in United Way of Cass Clay, because when you do, you get something back. Change the story and help change everything. Invest in United Way.